What's up? Alright, looks like this game is getting started here. So, what's up, peeps? Alright, so chat's not working again on the on the OBS. So I gotta look at the phone, I guess. Alright, man. How's everybody doing tonight? So we got Clemson and Georgia Tech. Let's get the scoreboard up and running. And hopefully this is a good game. Clemson's favored by a ton. So, yeah, Clemson's favored by a ton. So, we'll see what this game has in store for us. All right. What's up, crazy weather dude? Lightning killed your cable. That sucks. That sucks. Lightning killed your cable. Man. That sucks. So, yeah, my damn chat doesn't work on the OBS again. Could try restarting OBS, but I don't want to do that. So, I'll just look at the phone. Let's see. Where's live video? Why is it not? Let's see. Let's see. It's crazy. Why is it doing that? I'm trying to fix my chat here. Well, I can see it on the OBS, but it's not cooperating with me. Oh well. Oh well, I took the phone. So, yeah, it sucks that your lightning took out your yeah, it's crazy, man. I guess it hit the house, I guess. I'm assuming. Let's see. What's up, Jameson? So, all right. Crazy one. All right. Oh well. I guess the chat's just not gonna work on OBS tonight. Oh well. What's up, Steve? How you doing? All right. We'll see if this is a good game or not. Clemson's favored by a lot. Favored by a lot. So this might be like the Georgia Oregon game. Might be. All right. So who's gonna ball first? Looks like it's gonna be Georgia Tech. It's like the Yellow Jackets are going to get the ball first. So Georgia Tech lead, man. There's nobody in the upper decks. They must not have sold any tickets in the upper decks because they're all empty. So if I don't look at the chat right away, just give me a minute. I gotta look at my phone because usually it's like right here on OBS, but it's not there. So, but the lower, only thing that's not full is the upper deck. I think it must be closed off. And there's a kickoff, going to be a touchback, so 1st and 10, Georgia Tech. And they'll have it at their own 25-yard line. Oh, hit the satellite dish. Huh. All right, so we got Jeff Sims. He's a sophomore from Jacksonville, Florida. He missed, looks like he missed 5 games last year due to injury. So, all right, we'll see what we got here. We'll see if this game can be competitive. Vegas thinks no, but maybe we can get lucky. So first and 10 Yellow Jackets at their own 25-yard line as they'll go on under center. And here's a play-action pass. Sims looking, deep ball. They're going to go for the home run ball. The first play, underthrown, going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Clemson around the 28-yard line. So one play, and we got a turnover. So Clemson will take over on their own 28-yard line. Man. Yeah, I thought about doing the Alabama-Texas game Saturday, but I'm probably not going to do it. Alabama is going to beat Texas by 30 points. I'll watch something else. I mean, Texas isn't going to be competitive against Alabama. They're not. All right, so what? Ungale, how do you say his name? So first and 10, Clemson after the interception on the first play of the game. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to watch something else. So pistol formation here for the Tigers at the on 27. And here's a handoff right side. And they get up to 32 at Shipley. Shipley on the carry. So, Ungale, how do you say his name? I know I'm probably mispronouncing it. 2nd and 5. So, sorry. So 2nd and 5 here for the Clemson Tigers at their own 32. And they're going to quarterback keep it, and he'll get to the 35, up to the 30, close to 37. I think he's going to be a yard short. He is. Damn. Yeah. Clemson's going to win this game by a lot, I think. What's up, Panther King? Yeah, I think Clemson will win this game very comfortably. At least 21 points. So 3rd and 1 here for the Tigers. At their own 34, they got a turnover in the first play of the game. Ungale, and it's a bad snap, but he gets it down, and he's not going to get there. Man, so the bad snap. Boy, that looked familiar. LSU had one of those last night. So it's going to be punt time for the Tigers. What's up, everybody in the chat? What's up, Kaloon? Is good. So look at my chat's not on OBS for some reason. And I don't have time to fix it. So I'll just look at my phone every once in a while. All right, so punt time. So the Tech defense holds. It was a bad snap, but they still hold. And here comes the punt. So the Yellow Jackets will be getting the ball back. And fair catch made back around the 12, maybe 13. Let's see. I can say the 14. All right, so 1st and 10, Georgia Tech with 12:48 to go first quarter. And so we've already had a turnover and a 3 and out. All right. Let's see what's going on in the chat. What's up? How do you feel about LSU? They didn't play well yesterday. They didn't play well. They got outplayed yesterday. They better get their special teams fixed. You can't have 2 muff punts. You can't have a blocked field goal and a blocked extra point all in the same game. You're going to lose, and that's what happened. And defensively, you got to get off the field on 3rd down. We couldn't get off the field on 3rd down. I think they were like 11 out of 17 or something like that on 3rd downs. LSU just got outplayed. They deserve to lose. So. Yeah, I mean, should they have gone for 2? I guess you want to. Hindsight's always 20/20, right? But if they had gone for 2 and not gotten it, LSU fans would have said, "Why'd you go for 2? You should have kicked the 1. Should have gone to overtime." So, I wouldn't have been really upset if they would have went for 2 and not gotten it. I wouldn't have been too upset if they had done that, but it's not what they did. So, all right, but they got a little warm up game Saturday. So nothing is going to be solved Saturday because they're playing a team that they're going to blow out. But then they play Mississippi State the following week. That's when you're going to know something about LSU. Is when they play Mississippi State. You're not going to find nothing next week when they play Southern. Yeah, it was a very poorly coached team yesterday. I was, I'm used to it. Used to seeing, especially the last 2 years with Ogeron. He was out coached pretty much every game. Les Miles was getting that way towards the end. He was getting out coached, so I'm used to it. But it just it's a bad game. So you don't overreact. You don't overreact in week 1. Win or loss, you don't overreact. But if they have the same problems against Mississippi State, then I'll start. Then I'll start getting more, fuming mad. So it's 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. They're going to run it, and that's going to go nowhere. Man, that was nowhere. Nowhere. I mean, geez, Clemson got penetration. That was nowhere. So now the ball is back, and now the ball is back at the own 12. So it's 2nd down and 11 for Georgia Tech. An empty backfield. So Sims looking to throw. Does. Right side. Caught at the 15 and gets about the 17. Yeah, I like SEC shorts, man. They do a good job, man. That was a real smart idea. They made good money doing that. I'm sure they got sponsors and all that, and so it's 3rd and 6 here for Georgia Tech. Back to throw is Sims. Here's a pass caught, but it's gonna be short. It's 4th down. And it's punt time for Tech. So it's punt time here for the Yellow Jackets. But LSU has Southern next week, then they play Mississippi State, then they play New Mexico State. Then that's when we got a contact. I think it was a Clemson player ran into his own player. So yeah, they play Southern and they play Mississippi State. Then they play I think it's New Mexico State. It's garbage. And then that's when they meet at the SEC schedule starts. They go to Auburn after that. So they better get their special teams issues fixed. And Keyshawn Booty's got to catch it. He's got to make that touchdown catch. That slant that he dropped. He wasn't looking for the ball. Hit him right in the numbers. 1st and 10 here for the Tigers at the 30, at their own 35. Ungale going to throw it right side, and it's going to be caught and gets around the 40. As Spector makes the catch. So Spector makes the catch first. It's 2nd down and about 7. Okay, I thought they got 5 on that. They're gonna say he stepped out at the 38, so it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation for Clemson at their own 38, and they're gonna throw it. And left side guy all wide open, caught at the 45, up to the 50, still going across the 50, and he'll get around at the 40. That was Collins on the catch. So Collins on the catch, first down, Clemson. Man. Yeah, what's up, Scottzilla? Yeah, thank you for stopping. Thank you for joining the draft, man. So, all right, so it's got first and 10 for the Tigers at the Tech 40. Here's a handoff, and we'll get to the yellow marker down. Got about 3 yards, but there is a yellow marker down on the field. So we'll see what this is on. What's up, Anonymous? So it's personal foul, hands to the face against the defense. That's going to be against the defense. That's going to be a first down for Clemson. Let's see what happened here on the defensive line. Yeah. Hey, he grabbed his face. Oh, well, he did grab his face mask. Jeez. Sometimes you got to can't make it that obvious, but he kept his hand on the face mask, and they're going to call that 9 out of 10 times. So ball's at the 22. Here for the Tigers. So we got 3 receivers up top. And he'll got a long leg going back to throw. And he's going to run it. And he'll get across the 20 down to the ball's out. The ball's out. Let's see. And let's see who has it. Georgia Tech says they have it. Georgia Tech says they have it. And now the referees are conferring. The clock's still running for some reason. And okay, what are they going to say? What are they going to say? It's okay. They're going to say it's a fumble recovered by Georgia Tech. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Travis Bird? So Georgia Tech apparently is getting the ball back. All right, so we got a timeout on the field. Let me see if I can fix it. Let me see if I can fix the chat on OBS. Maybe if I restart it and maybe it'll come back. I can't see. What's up, Jacob? I'll be right back. It might. I'm gonna freeze up for a minute. But I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. Oh, the chat's back. Okay, good. All right, so all it took was restarting OBS, and the chat came back. Now I can see the chat. About time, good. Now I don't have to look at my phone. What's up, Janice? Ready for football Sunday? Yeah, I guess so. I was ready yesterday, but LSU kind of soured that. But hopefully they, let's see. Saints play the Falcons Sunday. Hopefully they win that. Hopefully the Saints win. Hopefully they can beat the Falcons. Because that's another team I don't like. But all right, the Dirty Birds. They're probably not going to be as good this year as they have been with Matt Ryan in the years past. But Saints and the Falcons is always a rivalry. So it's always a rivalry. They beaten us when we were good, they were bad, and vice versa. So, all right. So Zach Wilson could return for the season opener. All right, so it's going to be, right now it's going to be first and 10 for Georgia Tech. We'll see, though. Let's see if, Ungale fumbles. Wow, yeah, I think that's a fumble. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I think Ungole did fumble. All right, so Georgia Tech will get the ball back. Let's see how much time they put on the clock, because the clock was running. All right, so it's going to be first and 10, Georgia Tech at their own 17. Here's a pass over the middle, caught, and out the 23-yard line, it goes McCollum. It'll be second down. So second and 4, Sims, here's a pass to the left, and it's a, no, did not, oh, good tackle. He's a yard short. It's Carter is a yard short. So it's third and 1 here for the Yellow Jackets. They'll have it at their own 26. Sims under center. And quarterback keeper, and he got the first down. So Sims went right up the middle. Quarterback keeper moved the chains. All right, so it's first and 10 at the 28. Their own 28. So Sims in the center, and they're going to hand it off again. This time, nothing. So Smith on the carry. Gets about, I think, nothing on the play. It's second and 10 here for Georgia Tech. Ball's at their own 28-yard line. And they're going to hand it off again, and nothing. As Smith gets maybe a yard on the carry. Be third down. Aaron Judge hits his 54th home run today. Yankees top the Twins. And can he get the 62 and pass Roger Maris for the Yankees record? So it's 39 here for Georgia Tech, and they had the ball on their own 29-yard line. Sims in the gun. Here's a little screen, and it's Smith. He'll get to the 30, to the 35, and fights for the. I think he's a yard short. He's a yard short. He's a yard short. It's 4th and 1. So it's 4th down and 1. What's up, Braves fan? All right, so 4th and 1, they're going to go for it. So Sims will keep it, and he gets the first down. So Sims gets the first down. All right, so first down, Georgia Tech. Aaron Judge home run now equals the number of Yankees losses. So first and 10. Stanton left the game with a foot injury. Stanton got hurt. X-rays were negative, but he'll unsure if Stanton will play. Stanton will play tomorrow. It's been an illegal substitution against Georgia Tech. Will push him back 5. That's first and 15. So first down and 15. Sims under center. Ball's to the 34. I don't blame you. He's always hurt. Here's a handoff. It's gonna lose yards. Maybe 3. Man, Smith had nowhere to go on that. I mean, geez, their offensive line got blown off the ball. Jeez. All right, so 2nd down and 18. And an empty backfield. So Sims in the shotgun looking to throw. And right side, going to be it's caught, but it's going to go nowhere. As Hall going to lose, he's going to lose yards. Another negative play. I don't know why they're trying to. Man, I don't know why they're trying to run plays like that. Clemson's just too fast, man. So 3rd down and 22 for Georgia Tech. Back and throw. Oh, we got another yellow marker down. Probably a false start. So now they might as well just punt it on 3rd down, like they used to do in the olden days, when teams used to punt on 3rd downs. And that's back in the day when they used to not throw the football at all. All right, so it's 3rd down and 27. So this drive is going backwards as they have it at their own 22. And the swing pass to the left, but it's going to be dropped. And it's going to be incomplete. 4th down. So Georgia Tech will have to punt. So they had a decent drive going, and it just went backwards. All right. So 4th down and 27. And it's punt time, punts away. And good punt, caught at the 25, up to the 30, and we tackle right there. Good special teams by the Yellow Jackets. So the Tigers will have it on their own 27-yard line. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Did I shoot this on my community tab yet? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Now I did. So, all right. All right, so no score so far. I thought Clemson would have scored by now, but they had that fumble on that last drive that they had. Then they had a bad snap that resulted in them to have to punt the football. All right. What's up, Paulie? Yeah, it's Labor Day. Today's Labor Day. He's supposed to not labor today. Yeah, today's the day that you're not supposed to be laboring around. You're supposed to be taking it easy. So, hopefully that's what you're doing today. Is taking it easy. All right. Yeah, it's Labor Day. It's Labor Day, man. You're going to a cookout like tonight? Yeah, I made hamburgers and I made some Cajun sausage, hot dogs. So that's what I made today. So, back to reality tomorrow. So, 3-day weekend over, back to reality. Peace. Wish I'd have won that 1.1 billion, that Mega Millions crap they had a few weeks ago. That would have been pretty cool. Then I wouldn't have to. Then every day would be a Saturday. When my dad retired, that's what he told me one time. He said that every day is a Saturday for him. It's like, all right, Dad. Every day is a Saturday. So. All right, we'll see what the Tigers can do on their third possession of the evening. We're at Mercedes Benz Stadium. They're in Hotlanta. It's 1st and 10. And we got Monday Night Football. This Monday night we got the Broncos and the Seahawks. Yeah, they call it Chick-Fil-A. Yeah, it's Chick-Fil-A. So back to throw to Ungale. And looking good. Now he throws right side. Going to be incomplete. Be 2nd and 10. So DJ Ungale. 2nd and 10. And balls at their own 29. And they're going to hand it off. As Pace gets about two yards maybe. So it's 3rd down. Man. 3rd down at 8. The clock not running. There we go. So 3rd and 8. I've been impressed with Georgia Tech's defense so far. The ball's at their own 31. They got to get it to the 39. Back to throw. And only rush 4, and they're going to get to him. Ooh, he got sacked. Man, he got bent backwards. Man, so it's 4th down. Man, so Ungale gets sacked. Punt time. Damn. Man. All right, so right now Georgia Tech's defense is doing its job. They're holding their own. So it's punt time. So the Yellow Jackets are getting the ball back. And punts away. Fair catch made at the 30. So at least their guy can make the fair catch. Our guy last night couldn't make a catch. So Saturday we got USC and Stanford. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so it's 1st and 10, Georgia Tech at their own 30. And they're going to throw it. Sims looking, rolls right, throws, and... is it incomplete or is it a fumble? He got popped. Was it? Oh, the catch. Okay, the catch was made, and he fumbled it out of bounds. So it's 2nd down, about 8. Fire who? So 2nd and 9. And they're going to run it right side, and that's going nowhere. Clemson has just too much speed on defense. Was 3rd down and 8. As Hall couldn't get anything on that. So 3rd and 8 at the 32. Sims back to throw. He's going to step up, and he's not even close going to get there. He gets tackled hard. It's 4th down. So it's punt time again. Looks like we're going to have a scoreless first quarter. So both defenses have been playing well so far. So 4th and 5. Mitch Trubisky is named the starting QB for the Steelers. That's not surprising. Yeah, both defenses are doing their jobs. Punts away. And punt's going to bounce and roll down inside the 20. And going to go to about the 13. They got 36 ticks on the clock. Good punt. So both offenses have been not good. So surprised the Steelers didn't. They're just not going to ride with Pickett, since Pickett's the future of that franchise. Surprised they're not starting him. All right, so 1st and 10 here for Clemson. They guys will have it at their own 13-yard line. So we got three receivers out in formation. And they're going to hand it off, and Pace gets maybe 2 on the carry. Man, this is probably going to be the last play of the first quarter. Could be. So a 2nd and 8. They're going to line up. And they are going to run a play. And so Alongale going to go right, and he's going to be tackled for no gain. I don't know about that. I mean, you waste a play there. And you waste a down. So first quarter is done, and there's no score. I don't know about that play. I thought they would take it to the end of the quarter. But they didn't do that. So, yeah, I mean, both teams are having problems getting the ball down the field. Both teams, I don't know what they. Both teams are having problems running the football too. Hello, Cody. So, be right back. Oh. All right. So hopefully we'll have some points here, man. Hopefully we'll have some points. First quarter was blah. Yeah. So hopefully get some points this quarter, because this has not been an offensive clinic. I thought Clemson would have scored some points by now. But got to give credit to the Yellow Jacket defense. They've been playing well. Mitch Trubisky named quarterback for the Steelers. I wish ESPN would go back to where I wish they would go back to where they only gave the scores like twice, like an hour. If you're old enough to remember that, they didn't have the scores all the time on the bottom of the screen. It was only like at I think 28 and 58 on the hour. I wish I would go back to that and just have the whole freaking screen. That just takes up some of the screen. So you don't need to see the same thing. Mitch Trubisky named starter 500 times in one night. I mean, I don't need to see that. I like when they say like breaking news, and they'll show it over and over again for like 20 minutes. Like, no, it's not breaking no more. Yeah, so. All right, here we go. So it's going to be third down here for Clemson. And they have it at their own 15-yard line. Tap, 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 tap. There's Cade Klubnik. He has his helmet on. Well, Clemson played two quarterbacks today. So it's third down. And back at throw with Uungale. And he's a shovel pass. And they're not going to get it. As Pace is about a yard short. Nice little shovel pass, but Pace is a yard short, and it's fourth down. I gotta give Georgia Tech credit so far, man. They play good. They play good defense. Yeah, things are a lot different before computers and internet came about. All right, so punt time here for the Tigers again. And then punts away. And there's a fair catch made about the 28-yard line. Man, it's nice to see somebody actually field a punt. Maybe this weekend, LSU will find a guy that can actually field a punt. I was worried about that going in the game, actually, because the guy had never fielded punts before. All right, so it's 1st and 10 for Georgia Tech at their own 28. And they're going to hand it off. That's going to go nowhere. Man, Carter just got tackled hard behind the line. Georgia Tech cannot stop that. They cannot block. Clemson is getting penetration every play. Now, not offensively, Steve. So it's second down and long here for Georgia Tech, and it's a false start. And they're going to go back 5 more yards. Yeah, this is not an offensive clinic today. Jeez. That's why these preseason polls are just like garbage. Nobody knows anything until they get on the field. And they just pick names out the hat and say, okay, this team is 4th. And they did it again. Georgia Tech did it again. Another false start. I mean, geez. Again. So back-to-back false starts. And now it's going to be like, what, second and 20, 30? I don't know. Man. All right, so second down and 23. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he'll get to the 23-yard line. So Sims gets some yards back, but it's third. It's still third and long. Still third and long. So third down and 15. Sims back to throw over the middle, gonna be caught, but it's well short of the first down. It's fourth down, as Benson with the catch, but it's fourth down. Man. Yeah, this game is boring. This is like it's like football in the 50s. When you won like 7-3. Oh, the punt's blocked. The punt's blocked, and Clemson will pick it up, and they will get in the end zone. No, they get knocked down at the 5-yard line. Wow, so special teams play. Clemson will have a first and goal at the 5. There we go. There's some exciting play. So punt block. Man, so the Tigers should score in this possession. Man. All right, so they have it at the 5. So it's first and goal. So Uangale in the pistol, and they're gonna hand it off, and with the 2, 3. So second and goal. Well, second goal from the 3. Ungale in the gun, and they're gonna hand it off again, and not gonna get there. But Maffa gets stopped again. It's third down and goal. Well, it's third and goal here for Clemson at about the 2. What's up, Steeler Nation? How you doing? Third and goal from the 2. Ungale in the gun, and they're going to run it again, and he slips. He's not going to get there. It's fourth down. Ungale slipped. It's fourth down. Jeez. It's fourth and goal at the 1. Jeez. All right, so it's fourth and goal at the 1. So Ungale in the gun. It's fourth and goal from the 1. Now we got a timeout. As Clemson calls timeout. So Clemson calls timeout. Man. Yeah, Clemson should win this game. Should. They should. Absolutely. Be right back. Look at that. I think they should go for it. I think if they can't get a yard, then something's wrong. So I think Clemson should definitely go for it here on 4th and goal. Yeah, it wasn't a very impressive showing last night, was it? Wasn't a very impressive performance last night. So we'll see. You're not gonna learn anything this coming week. They play Southern. That's a FCS school, so you're not gonna find out anything on that. The following week when they play Mississippi State, you'll learn a lot more. That'll be his first SEC game. So that's when the season is. That's when the new season's gonna start. When SEC play starts. Are they both joined? Who's joined the Big Ten? USC and UCLA are. I think that's in a few years, I believe. All right, so Clemson will go for it here on 4th and goal. I agree. So it's 4th and goal from about the yard and a half, and they'll go shotgun, Uunglele in a gun, and they're gonna hand it off, and it's an easy touchdown, walk-in touchdown. Touchdown Tigers. It's Will Shipley with the touchdown. So 6-0 Tigers. That was easy. That's what they should have done when they first got down there. Let's give it to Shipley. But they didn't do that. But they got it in. They got it in for 6. Extra point is up and good. 7-0 Tigers. Points on the board finally. Oh yeah, that was just a nice hole that they gave Shipley. He only needed a yard and a half, so it's not like he had to go a good ways, but that was a good hole. All right, so the Tigers on the board first. That was a 4-play, 5-yard drive. Yes, 4 plays, 5 yards. Took 2:10 off the clock. So the block punt leads to the touchdown. Hello, BMD1. What's up, member gang in the house? What's up, BMD? Your Razorbacks had a win Saturday. So LSU was the only SEC school to take the L. Even Vanderbilt won. That's gonna be a touchback. Even Vanderbilt won. Jeez, man. Oh. All right, so the Yellow Jackets will get the ball back at their own 25-yard line. Well, the blind hog found an acorn. So Georgia Tech, the last 6 plays, they've lost -2 yards. They've had 3 penalties, so they've been really inept on offense. Their defense has kept them in it. 1st and 10 from the 25. And they're going to throw it. And a caught at the 30, and that's going to be it. As Jenkins with the catch. I wouldn't have minded if they went for 2. If LSU had gone for 2 and lost, I wouldn't have complained. 2nd and 5 from the 30. And there's a handoff, and that's about a 5-yard gain there for Smith. Should be a first down. But yeah, I wouldn't have complained if they would have gone for 2 and not gotten it. I mean, at least you're playing to win. 1st and 10 at 36, and here's a little swing pass to the left to the running back, and he gets about 8 yards. So Smith on the catch gets about 8 yards on the catch. Man. So 2nd down and 3. And here's a pass over the middle, caught at midfield, and he'll get into Clemson territory. That's McCollum with the catch. So it's 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. But hindsight's always 20/20. So Sims over the middle, going to be caught again down to the 34-yard line. That's McCollum again. Another first down for the Yellow Jackets. You know, hindsight's always 20/20, always. So, but so 1st and 10, Sims, and over the middle again, and too high, incomplete. Too high, incomplete. So, they play the powerhouse Southern Jaguars from the FCS next week. So we're not going to learn a damn thing next week about LSU. It'll be the following week when they play Mississippi State, when they actually start SEC play. So that's false start again. Man, that's like the 5th time they've had false start tonight. Jeez. I mean, geez, it's like the 5th time they've had a false start. No, he's at Jackson State. Yeah, prime time's at Jackson State. Southern is the other college that's in Baton Rouge. 2nd and 15. And Sims rolls left and going to get the 35, down to the 34, gets out of bounds. So it's going to be a 3rd down. So, yeah, I watched a little bit of that game. I turned it on, and I saw the score was like 42-3 or something like that. Jackson State was beat. I forgot who they were playing. They were beating the crap out of somebody. Was it FAMU? I think. So 3rd down and 10. Sims, here's a little screen to the running back, and jeez. Man, that was a good defense by Clemson. That's no gain. Man. Man. Yeah, right. It was FAMU they played. Florida A&M. All right, so it's a 50-yard field goal. Snap, kick, up, and it's going to be no good. It was short and a little wide. Georgia Tech should win big. No, I don't think so. So no good. Man. But yeah. So today's what? No, is it April 1st? No, you're a few months behind. A few months behind. But so yeah, what we learned this week in college football is that Georgia good, Alabama good, Ohio State they played a top 5 team. They won, so they did what they had to do. Clemson is to be determined for Clemson. So yeah. Georgia, Bama. They'll meet in Atlanta for the SEC championship again. I don't see anybody beating those teams out of the East or the West. Just don't see it happening. Georgia's defense looks good, just like they were last year. So yeah, Oregon. I thought that game was. I kind of figured Georgia would win, but I didn't think they'd win 49-3. I thought that game would be a little more competitive than that, but it wasn't. So yeah, they got that 5-star player that was supposed to go to Florida State, and he switched the last moment and went to Jackson State, which kind of surprised everybody, but everybody was surprised at that. Well, they can get it. They can get NIL too. So, NIL nowadays you can. So, that's just the name. It's the name of the game now. NIL. So, name, image, likeness. So, players are going to go places where they can, make money. So now it's out in the open now. So it's out, but before, yeah, they got paid before. I mean, they did, but now now everybody knows about it. All right, so it's 1st and 10 at the 33 for the Tigers, and bad snap, but he gets it down. Here's a little screen, but it's dropped. Incomplete pass. Yeah, Clemson's offense has just been just not good. All right, so it's 2nd down and 10 from the back to throw is Uangale over the middle, be caught at the 40 and tackled hard. Man, I think so. Supposedly. That was the rumor that he got like $9 million, something like that. I don't know if that was ever proven he's getting that, but I think that was a report that came out that he was getting like $9 million a year, or whatever it was. I don't know if that's a year or is that for his whole college career. Ungale back to throw, right side, got a guy wide open, caught at the 35 and get to the 33-yard line. That was Collins with the catch. Well, Collins was wide open. I mean, geez. Man, Collins was wide open. So 1st and 10 at the 34. Ungale back snap again, but they throw it to Shipley. Left side, and he gets to the 30, the 25, down to the 20. Gets out of bounds. The 1st down for the Tigers. For Shipley. That's right. It ain't proven, but he got that Lamborghini, right? But yeah, I don't know if these are these like is it the 9 million. Is that like for his whole college career? Is that out of math? I don't know. So here's a first down play. Ongley will keep it, and he'll get to the 15, down to the 10, and dive to about the 8-yard line. First and goal, Clemson. So DJ Ongley has them all on the move this drive. They had a aided by that wide open pass, but still. Forced for 9.5 million. So first and goal at the 8, and they're gonna give it to Shipley, and he's gonna get to about the 6. Man. So it's third down and goal here for Clemson. So ball's at the 6. Second goal from the 6. And Ongley in the gun. Now rolls right. Looking, throws, and incomplete. Had a guy there. He dropped it. As 84, Allen dropped it. 84 dropped it. Allen should have had that. So it's third down and goal from the 6. So third and goal from the 6. And back to throw. And Ongley looking, rolls right, throws in the end zone, and caught, touchdown. That was Collins with the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. Whew. So the Tigers go up 13-0. About 3:50 to go in half. Yeah, that was a good break off by 80. He got open. All right, so extra point upcoming. And the kick is good. Man. Man. All right, so we got about 3:52 to go in the half. It's 14-0 Clemson. Right back. Ooh. All right, back. All right. Dion has a gold whistle. I didn't see that one. Yeah, I didn't see his gold whistle. I didn't see that. I wasn't really paying much attention. So, I think he's I think Prime Time has a chance to be a coach in the Power Five. He probably would love to go to Florida State. That's where he played. But we'll see how Florida State plays the rest of the year. But what if they falter again and they fire Norvell? I think they should make a run at Prime Time if they looking for a coach next year. We'll definitely be able to get recruits in. Because of his name, people know who he is. Yeah, Norvell's on the hot seat. No, he's got to have a winning season this year. Like if they don't go to a bowl game for some reason, he might get fired. But they got tennis on. I was watching Nadal earlier. He lost. And Rafael Nadal got beat today by an American. An American beat him. Now, whatever happened to the American, men's tennis players? Like they're not there no more. So it's a touchback. So 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. What's up, Daniel Barry? I mean, we used to have good American men in tennis, but we haven't had the shit since Sampras and Agassi. Hopefully we can get an American that can actually do something in tennis. All right, so we got 1st and 10 for Georgia Tech, and they got 3:52 on the clock. And their offense has been pretty bad today. Have their own 25 back to throw, and got a guy open at the 35 up to the 40. That was McCollum with the catch. The 1st down, Yellow Jackets. Got wide open over there. The ball's at the 40. So 1st and 10. And back to throw is Sims, and gonna throw it over the middle, caught. As McDuffie makes the catch, he gets about 6 yards on the play. Getting 7 actually. Getting 7. We're 2nd down and 3. Georgia Tech definitely they got to go down and get like a touchdown if they want any hope in this game. So 2nd down and 3 for Georgia Tech. They have it at their own 47. Here's a swing pass to the left, caught. It's a 1st down. That was McCollum again as they get across the 50, so it's 1st down. So 1st down, Yellow Jackets. They'll have it at the Clemson 47. Right, no, actually they mark it at the 49. But it is a 1st down. So Sims in the gun. Back to throw. Sims looking, throws, right side, and going to be, almost intercepted. That would have been a pick 6. That would have been a pick 6. As Wiggins would be in the end zone right now. So it's 2nd down and 10. That was not a good throw at all. Second and 10. And over the middle, caught at the 40 to the 35, down to the 30, like 32-yard line is Jenkins. So 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Nice play by Sims. Found, Jenkins was right open right over the middle. They'll have it at the 33. Sims he's gonna get sacked. 2nd down. So Sims gets sacked. All right, so second down and long here for the Yellow Jackets at the Clemson 35. Sims over the middle, caught. No, he should have been caught. It was dropped. As Jenkins dropped it, it's third down and 12. It's a little behind them, but still should have been caught. So third down and 12. Ball's at the 35 of Clemson. Third and 12. They're going to quarterback keep it, and he'll get to the 30, down to the 28-yard line, but it's fourth down. So it's fourth down. Fourth and about 5. We got a timeout. So, Clemson calls timeout. Clemson calls timeout. Yeah, nobody can transfer. Not right now. They're going to change that rule. But right now, if you transfer out right now, you have to sit out a year. But they want to change that rule where you can hypothetical situation, just like the NFL with just like free agency, you can play for one team on a Saturday and transfer out and go play for somebody else the following Saturday, which I think is retarded if that's what they do. But there's a lot of talk. That's what they want to do. Yeah, so yeah, that's going to be retarded if college football does that. I mean, that's going to make no sense. The players can just transfer out at a school and be immediately eligible to go somewhere and play the following week with somebody else. But that's one of the things they want to do, which is hopefully they don't do that. They're showing this Detroit style pizza where they put the marinara sauce on top of the pizza from Pizza Hut. I tried that. I thought that it was not as good as I thought it was going to be. I wouldn't get it again. But apparently people buy it because they keep bringing it back. But it's just not my thing. I didn't like it. I thought I would. I really did. I thought I would like that. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. So, so we'll see if the Yellow Jackets go for it here on fourth down. Hey, come on. All right. So we got 1:20 to go in the half. It's 14-0. Clemson. But Georgia Tech is driving, but they're gonna be faced with a fourth down in about 5 or 6. All right, so they are going to bring out the field goal unit. This is a 45-yard attempt. Snap, kick up, and it is good. the Yellow Jackets on the board. So it's 14-3 with 1:15 to go in the half. All right, hello, Jameson. Hello, Jameson. It's about to be halftime. All right, so rushing yards, 37 and 19. That's been awful. I mean, the total yards, 130 to 122. Georgia Tech has more yards than Clemson, but the points is what matters. Points, the block punt gave Clemson a short field earlier. Only had to go like 5 yards. So, all right, so the Yellow Jackets will kick it off right to left on your radio dial, and we're back underway. That's going to be a touchback, so 1st and 10 Clemson at the 25. So move the football over. All right. All right. All right, so 1st and 10 for Clemson. They'll have it at their own 25-yard line. We got a yellow marker down. Yellow marker down. It's a delay of game against the offense. How can that happen? How can you get a delay of game? Kind of a timeout like that. I mean, there's a touchback. You mean that's crazy. That's on the coaches there. That's on the coaches not getting a play in. All right, so it's 1st down and 15 at the 20, and they're going to throw it. Ungale dumps it out the right side, caught at the 25, and gets pushed out of bounds close to 30. It'll be 2nd down. I think that was as Williams on the catch. So 2nd down and 7, and pumps, throws, and caught, and gets to the 35 as a 1st down, but he stays in bounds. No, he's not. No, they're gonna say he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10, as DJ Ungale has 101 yards through the air. So it's 1st and 10 at the 36, their own 36. Back to throw, looking, throws, and caught, and gets a very, very short gain. Has a pace on the catch. It'll be 2nd down. Now they're going to say he stepped out at the 37, so it's only gained about a yard. So it's 2nd down and 9. Ball to the 37. Ungale back to throw. And throws right side. Going to be incomplete. What's that? Oh. I knew they would do something. I'll have to watch it at halftime. So 39. Ungly back to throw. And he's a dub off the pace, and he's going to get a few yards. But it's fourth. They're going to get a targeting. I think this is going to be a targeting call. I think this is going to be a targeting call. And if it is targeting, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty for, and it's going to give Clemson the ball, across the 50. It is targeting. Wow. So not only do they get the first down, they get targeting, and he might be out the game. I don't know. He lowered his shoulder. He lowered his shoulder. I don't know. I don't think this is targeting. I think this is not. I don't think this is targeting. He lowered his shoulder. Was not a defenseless player. I think he did. I think the guy did everything right there. I do like how they review it and they can overturn it. So right now it could be fourth. Right now it's a first down for Clemson, but this might get overturned. All right.
We also speculated, would they put Kate in? Maybe the fourth, fifth, sixth possession.
So we got 43 ticks on the clock, and they're still reviewing this targeting call. Okay, no targeting. So they overturned it. So no targeting, and it's fourth down. So good job by the referees to look at it. Remember a few years ago they didn't do that, which was stupid. If they called targeting, it was targeting. They didn't look at it, which I don't know how they even passed that rule. I mean, it should always have been a reviewable penalty because you're throwing a player out the game. But so it's a good job that the rules committee changed that several years ago. All right, so it's punt time here for Clemson with 43 ticks on the clock. Petrino was pretty good until he got in that motorcycle accident. He had that motorcycle accident and it ended his coaching career at. Yeah. That wasn't an accident. So I don't know what the referee's doing here. Hello, Steve. What's going on, Steve? How you doing? Okay, they got to take. Yeah, I heard that. So there's a 10-second runoff. There's a 10-second runoff. Yeah, that's. I heard that.
As much time on the clock as you possibly can. I guess he's saying
I heard that they
I think he's saying I'd rather
that he got beat up. He got beat up. Uh, I, I don't give a shit about the Yankees. LSU lost yesterday. I don't care about the Yankees.
he took over. Tommy Bowden stepped away in the middle of the 2008 season. They were playing Georgia Tech. That was Dabo's first game.
So wait, now the clock's running. Well, now the clock's running. I thought the clock was stopped.
Took a couple years. They beat Auburn the year after they won the national championship.
All right, the clock's running. So now we're like 14 seconds. Okay. So now they're gonna call a timeout with 9 seconds left. Okay. This is all messed up. This is all messed up into the half. This is all messed up. I think we got like 8 seconds left. What's my reaction? Well, should have watched me yesterday. Yeah, should have been watching. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. All right, so it's 4th and 3, and I guess we're punting here. This last 30 seconds has been taking like 5 minutes. I mean, this is one thing about I mean, this last sequence taking like 5 minutes to figure out. So punt time, and punts away, and the clock's gonna run out. All right, so clock's gonna run out. Halftime. Yeah. Please don't put another second back on the clock. Jeez. Don't put another second back on the clock. Let this half end. All right, so Clemson leads 14-3. 14-3. So we're at halftime. I think so. It probably was 4 hours. I had to go. I can go back and look. I did the game. Let me see how long. Let me see how long I was live. Put my glasses on so I can see. It's I'm old. I can't see anything anymore. It was I was live for 3 hours and 54 minutes. So, yeah, almost 4 hours. Be right back. What'd I miss? Uh, we're talking about buyouts. Sweeney's buyout's 47.5. Well, I'm sure Brian Kelly's is like, $100 million buyout. So he's not going anywhere. So, but huh. Yeah, Jimbo Fisher. Even though Texas A&M has a bunch of money, they got all that. They got that oil money. Jimbo Fisher ain't going anywhere for a while. So, so, we got Ohio and Penn State. Bleh. That's gonna suck. Tennessee and Pittsburgh might be a good game this weekend. But Alabama Texas won't be. Kentucky at Florida would be a good game. USC, Stanford, Baylor, BYU. They got some decent games on this week. But that Bama Texas game isn't gonna be good. That game is gonna be gonna be bad. Bad. See, when's that? Florida, Kentucky game? What time's that next week? Let's see. What's that? 6 o'clock. At the same time as LSU plays Southern. So they play Southern at 6:30. They play something at 6:30. Let's get this. Let's get the ticker up and running. What's up, guys? Third quarter. So Clemson will be getting the ball first in the second half. Yeah. So, man. All right, so I got that up and running, got the clock back up, and it looks like we get the second half shortly. I'm back. I think you on camera. I think you just were on camera, boy. think you were on camera for a second there. I think you were on camera. So second half get underway shortly. Damn. Oh, man, so we're still at halftime. Still at halftime. Still 14-3 though. Dabo's better than Jimbo? Absolutely, Dabo's better than Jimbo. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hooray. So this game has been a little closer than I thought. I thought Clemson would I thought they'd be up by more at halftime, but I think eventually in the second half they're gonna pull away. Texas isn't looking for a coach right now. They might be if Sarkisian gets his they're going to lose to Alabama. So, but, I mean they're definitely going to lose to Alabama, but. You think Clemson will be sitting around number 15? Well, they're gonna win this game. I don't know who's gonna beat them in the ACC. I mean, they'll win this game. I know they played Notre Dame later in the year, but I think they'll beat Notre Dame. But that's why you play the game. All right, so we'll see what the second half. Hopefully, the second half is just as entertaining. I thought the first half was entertaining. It's only an 11-point game. I thought Georgia Tech's defense played well. And their special teams let them down with the block punt. So Clemson win that. No, it's gonna be Alabama again. It's either Alabama or Georgia. They're better than Clemson, but it's the first week of the year, so a lot can change. I mean, a lot can change, but Alabama, Georgia, I mean, those two teams are going to play for the SEC title. Nobody's beating them. All right, so Mercedes Benz Stadium is. We're getting ready for the second half. I should have got me a beer before. I'll get in a minute. All right, so the Tigers will get the ball first. And it's third quarter about to get underway. So Tech will kick it off right to left on your radio dial, and we're underway. And that's going to be a touchback, so first and 10, Clemson at their 25-yard line. I still. Why would I not be? mean, it's one game. I mean, Nick Saban lost to UAB when he was at LSU, and he went on to win the national championship. He lost to ULM when he was at Alabama. He won a national championship. Ogeron lost to Troy, won a national championship. It's one game. Here's a handoff, and going to be, wow, good. That's good defense. What about a yard? Guy on TikTok. Well, there's your problem. A guy on TikTok. Was it, no, I won't say anything. TikTok. Man. So 2nd down and 9 here for Clemson at their own 26. And they're going to hand it off and get to the 30, up to the 32-yard line. That was Shipley on the carry. I mean, yeah, we'll beat them in baseball or swimming. Maybe we can beat them in swimming or baseball or basketball, because it won't be in football unless something drastically changes with LSU. They don't have the horses. So 3rd and 3, empty backfield for Uangale, and he's gonna be sacked. Well, that's intentional grounding. That's intentional grounding. That's got to be intentional grounding. They got to throw a flag on that. So it's 4. Okay, about to say. So intentional grounding to be punt time for Clemson. Let's get what they say. Are they not going to throw? Are they not going to throw that flag? Because that was definitely intentional grounding. He wasn't out. He wasn't out the tackle box. There was nobody over there. So Tech's defense has played much better than I thought they were. They only really given up one drive. The other one was a very short field. All right, so punt time. And it's away. Going to be caught at the 35, up to the 40, get knocked out of bounds around the 43. That's where Tech will have it. So we'll see what the Yellow Jackets can do on their first possession of the second half. But they did get 3 points in their last offensive drive. But they're going to have to get 7s on the board, not 3s. All right, so 1st down and 10 at the 43. Shotgun formation. And we got a yellow marker down. It's another false start. This is like their 6th false start. No, delay game to defense. What? Delay game to defense. What'd they do there? It says delay a game against the defense. What they do? They kind of move and try to get the offense to jump. All right, so it's 1st down and 5 at the 48. And they're going to hand it off. Big hole, the 50, the 45, down to the 40. And that's Smith on the carry. Be 1st down, Georgia Tech. Gain of 12 on the play. So 1st and 10 at the 41. And there's a fumble. And let's see what ball's on it. I think Georgia Tech fell on it. They did. Sims got hit. It's going to be 2nd down, I believe. Let's see. 2nd and long. And here's a handoff up to the 45, down to the 40, down to the 38-yard line. It'll be third down here for Georgia Tech. All right, so third down and 6. Ball's at the 37 of Clemson. Sims in the gun, looking to throw. Does. Left side. Got a guy there, but incomplete. Had a wide open. Overthrew him. As Carter out there. So not a good throw. Incomplete. So it's fourth down and 6. And they're going to go for it. So fourth and 6 from the 37. And timeout's called. Never mind, but timeout's called. So Georgia Tech will call a timeout. Man. So fourth down and 6, and we're going to have a little commercial break. All right. So fourth down and 6. We'll see what the Tigers, if they can hold him here on fourth down. We'll see if the Tigers can hold him on fourth down. Be fourth and 6 here for the Yellow Jackets. 11:54 to go in the third. Be about fourth and 6. So they're in like a little no man's land. They got to go for it. Like in no man's land. Rafael Nadal's Grand Slam win streak ends. Yeah, he lost it. Nadal lost. That was a good match. The American beat him. The American beat him. Good to see America and American men do well in tennis. It's been a while, man. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, so we got 11:54 to go in the third quarter. All right. All right. Man, this has been a long commercial break. It's been a long commercial break here. Jeez. Almost aggravating. Almost too aggravating here. All right. So Georgia Tech will go for it here with 11:54 to go in the third. So they should have had the first down. It was a bad pass. All right, it's fourth and 6, and back to throw. And here's a slant, going to be... Did they hit onto it? Yes. As Rutherford with the catch. First down, Tech. Nice little slant as Rutherford makes the catch. So 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets at the 27. Back to throw. No, they're going to hand it off. On the quarterback keeps it, and he gets down to the 20, down to the 15, and for another first down. Another first down for Georgia Tech. Another first down for the Yellow Jackets. All right, so it's 1st and 10. The ball's at the 16, and we got another yellow marker down. So false start gets the offense. And Georgia Tech's offensive line is getting fooled by Clemson. Clemson's shuffling their defensive line, and every time they do it, they move. So 1st down and 15. So ball's at the 21. Sims will back to throw. He'll screen to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 12. That was McDuffie on the catch. A 9-yard gain. Be 2nd down and 6. The ball's at the 13. 2nd and 6. So 2nd and 6. Sims looking now. He's rushed. Going to be incomplete. That was a dangerous pass. That was a dangerous pass. Incomplete. 3rd down and 6. All right, so the ball is at the 12. And it's 3rd down and 6. So Sims in the shotgun. Back to throw. And throws. And got a guy in the end zone. It's a caught. Yes, touchdown. That was Jenkins with a catch. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. It's now 14-9. So Jenkins with the catch. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That was a nice throw. And Jenkins, one is like throwing his hands up. Nobody's throwing his hands up in the air. He the one that blew the coverage. Here comes the extra point. It's up and it's going to be good. 14-10 with 9:47 to go here in the 3rd quarter. BR. What's up, Edward? What's up, Edward O? What's going on, Eddie? Edward O, what's up, man? How you doing? What's going on, Edward? How you doing tonight? So we got a good game here. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought this game would be a Clemson blowout, but actually been a good game. I better than I thought it was going to be. We'll get me another beer. Right back. Come here. Get your face there. Get your face in the camera. There you go. Get your face in the camera. People want to see you. There you go. Say hello. My name is Remy. My name is Remy. Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna listen to the Lunch with Kelly tomorrow? I usually don't listen to that shit because it's usually just not much of nonsense. But I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow. Curious to see what he has to say. Cause yeah, they got out coached big time yesterday, and they got outplayed. It was Florida State had a much better game plan. He couldn't get up. He couldn't get off the field on third down. It was pathetic. Oh, yeah. I see why one was pissed off. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow. All right, we got first and 10 here for Clemson, and that's gonna be incomplete pass. That was awful. Incomplete. And Clemson's not looking very good. I've been really impressed about Georgia Tech's defense. All right, so second and 10 from their own 25. And they're going to throw it. Good pressure again, and another incomplete pass. Another incomplete, man. Boy, Georgia Tech has gotten pressure on the first two plays here. I mean, geez. I mean, Clemson's I'm blocking them. So third and 10. And they have it at their own 25. So Bill Ungole back to throw, and that's gonna be interference, right? Yep, interference. It's me first down, Clemson. So pass interference against the defense. The automatic first down for the Tigers. Yeah, he clearly, 7 clearly pushed him. Yeah, 7 clearly pushed him down. Jeez. All right, so it's first and 10, and they're going to run up the middle, and that's about an 8-yard gain. Big hole up the middle. That was what? Mafaa? So second down. So the Clemson Tigers, 42 yards on the ground, only getting 2.2 yards per rush. So second and 3. And here's a little dump off. That's a first down to the 50, down to the 45 of Georgia Tech. That was Spector with the little completion. It's going to be a pass, but they threw it forward. Little shovel pass to Spector. And the Tigers have first and 10. So ball's at the 46 of Georgia Tech. And there's a handoff at the middle, and to the 40, down to the 37-yard line. That's Mafaa again. So Mafaa gets gets some good yardage. It's gets 7 on the carry. Second and 3. And they're gonna we got a yellow marker now or timeout? No timeout. Georgia Tech calls timeout again. They only got one timeout left. What kind of shit they're running here? So Georgia Tech calls a timeout, and they have one left. That's not good strategy there, Coach. To only leave yourself one timeout left with a whole quarter to go, and you got a half this quarter. Yeah, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow with the lunch with Kelly. Lunch with Brian Kelly. So second down and 3. The ball's at the 39. Ooh, Ungale back to throw. And nope, they're going to hand it off again to Maffa. And he gets about 6 yards. That's the first down. He'll get to about the 33-yard line. So. So ball's at the 34 of Georgia Tech. Ungale gonna throw it this time. They get pressure, but he steps up in the pocket and throws, and gonna be back shoulder throw incomplete. Try to get to Williams, incomplete. All right, so it's gonna be second down and 10. And Ungale throws over the middle, caught at the 25, down to the 22-yard line. It's a first down. Another first down for the Tigers. So first and 10. We got timeout again? Who called timeout? Oh, okay. They're gonna review a targeting here. Okay. Boy, these networks must love targeting calls because it gives them a free commercial break. They must love it because they have a chance to just to give us a 10-minute commercial break. They're in cahoots with the with college football. Because now they can just do the yeah. 1 second, go back. You still in here, Ed? I was gonna ask you a question. You still in here? So, all right. The men's and women's quarterfinals on the U.S. Open Tuesday at noon Eastern. Rafael Nadal lost today. That was an exciting match. I had had cooked hamburgers, hot dogs, and fried some shrimp, and then I had some Cajun sausage. So, yeah, it was a good day. It's a good day eating. So, but how you doing today, Jeff? Hope you're doing well on this Labor Day. Back to work tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow. You know it's back to work. Back to work. Back to reality, as they say. Back to reality. Okay. Okay. Now they're finally going to show the replay of the targeting. Ooh.
It really doesn't. It's all about what the defender does. And in this case, the defender definitely lowers his head. He attacks with force with the crown of his helmet. It's textbook targeting, and he's done for the night.
So it was targeting. So first and 10 here for Clemson at the 11, and they're gonna hand off to Maffa, and he gets to the 9. So good job by ESPN to just we missed the whole targeting review. So second down and 8. And I'll have it at the 9. Ungale back to nope, they're gonna he's gonna keep it, and he's gonna be tackled for a loss. So Georgia Tech got pressure. It's third down. Man. Yeah, that was good defensive pressure. Hey, what's up, Pat? How you doing, man? How you doing tonight on this Labor Day? Did you labor today? Did you labor today? I didn't do much laboring. So third down and 11 for the Tigers. So ball's at the 12. And back to throw. And here's a back shoulder throw in the end zone. Going to be caught. Did he make no touchdown? Couldn't get a foot down. Incomplete. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. To see Tech pull the upset, but I don't think they have the offense to do it. Man, that was good defense by Sims. So should be field goal time here for Clemson. So I made hamburgers and fried some shrimp, hot dogs. Field goal is up, and it is good. All I made was hamburgers and hot dogs and fried some shrimp, and then had some Cajun sausage. So yeah, Clemson. He's definitely not as good as the other quarterback they had. Lawrence, but that goes without saying. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is a NFL quarterback, but yeah, I thought Ungale was gonna be really good. So, but if Tech can come down here and get a touchdown, make this game a lot more interesting. If they can get a TD.
and showing up here in this ball game
Georgia Tech.
to this point. Think about it.
Georgia Tech used to have a good football program, but they've been down for a while. But they made a bad hire, I thought, when they got that guy from Navy. And that's gonna be a touchback because he wanted to run an offense that wasn't suitable for the ACC. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, and I was trying to get to. I want to get to 10,000 before football season ends, like Super Bowl time. So I got till February to get 5,000 more subs by then. So we'll see if I can get to 10 by Super Bowl time. All right, so Jeff Sims gonna go pit. No, they're gonna go shotgun. Sims, they get everybody pressure, and this swing pass is gonna lose yards. That was good defense by Clemson. Are they Clemson looking good? Not really. Not offensively. Their offense does not look good. But it's the first game of the year, so a second down, and they're going to quarterback keep it, and he'll get to the 30-yard. Still going up to the 32-yard line. Man, Sims gets he gets like 11 yards on that. So it's 3rd down and 3. Yeah, plan. I'm going to try to do every Saints game. So 3rd down and 3. And here's a swing pass. That's what he did. Man, that was a horrible play call. Incomplete. They tried to get a receiver screen going, but I don't think that play call was smart. 4th down. I don't like that play call. I mean, if even that pass is on target, Carter's going nowhere. So it's punt time. Yeah, Sims has played pretty well tonight. So punts away. The left footer gets his foot into it. Good punt. And caught at the 18 and up to the 25. Man, we got a yellow marker down. But man, it's weird watching other teams field punts, and they're able to field punts. He's Jordan Travis from your. Okay, no penalty. He's from your city in Florida. But yeah, I mean, LSU's got to fix their special teams. I mean, you can't muff 2 punts. You can't get an extra point block. You can't get a field goal block and expect to win the game. I mean, woulda, coulda, shoulda, but you can't have that happen. I mean, Ed Ogeron, I mean, he's had a lot of faults. Ogeron did, but we never had special teams problems with Ogeron. We never had that issue. So in all the years he was a head coach, we never had special team issues. So 1st and 10 to 26. Here's a toss to at Shipley. He'll get about 6-7 yards. Yeah, I didn't like that play call on 3rd down on that last drive, little swing pass. I didn't like that play call at all. I thought it was just not a smart call against Clemson's defense. But they're still in the game. It's 2nd and 4. And Ungale looking to throw, pumps, and now throws, and going to be incomplete. 3rd down. So 3rd and 4. So Willie Taggart, come on. Yeah, we'll see what Brian Kelly can do in SEC play. We're not going to find out nothing Saturday. They're playing Baton Rouge High. 3rd and 4, back to throw, and they're going to bring pressure. And no, he tosses to Shipley. Shipley will get the first down and more, down to the 35, down to the 40. Man, luckily Shipley was in the backfield. Otherwise, that'd have been a sack. Man, if Shipley wasn't back there, that would have been a sack. That was a lucky play, but hey, sometimes I'd rather be lucky than good. So it's 1st and 10 at the 42, and over the middle, going to be caught. It's a first down to the 41-yard line. As Allen with the catch. That's right. You don't like the Gators. I don't like the Gators either. So I don't like Florida either. Either, I should say. Hello, Parker. Yeah, Florida's not. I don't like Florida. So 1st and 10 at the 42 of Georgia Tech, and here's a slant caught at the 35. That was what Williams on the catch. So it's 2nd down. Second and 3. Hey, what's up, Detroit fan? I saw y'all got some players hurt for the Spartans. I saw that on the ticker earlier. 2nd and 3. And here's another little screen caught at the 30, down to the 25, down to the 20-yard line. That was Williams again. That's right. You gotta hate Florida, and you gotta hate Miami if you're an FSU fan. You have to. I mean, you have to. All right, so it's 1st and 10 at the 21, and they're gonna run up the middle. Good. That was a good play. That was a good gain. That was Pace on the carry. So 2 minutes to go in the quarter. And Clemson runs tempo. The ball's at the 15. Other handoff to Pace, and he'll get the first down to about the 8. So another first down for the Tigers. Man. Now they're running tempo. Yeah, we lost one of our players, Mason Smith. Tore his ACL, celebrating. He planted wrong. So 1st and goal at the 9. And here's a quarterback keeper, and it's touchdown. As Ungale in the end zone, touchdown Tigers. Anonymous, no. There is an anonymous that comes in the chat, but he's not that anonymous. There's actually another anonymous that's in the chat, but it's not him. But I haven't seen Road Dogg in a long time. So 1:18 to go in the 3rd. And Clemson about to go up by 14. Extra point is good. So then we one of our players had that targeting call, so he'll be out the first half next week, which doesn't really, we're playing, it doesn't mean anything, but it was a dumb play. He should have been thrown out the game for that. But it's not gonna hurt us because I'm not playing nobody. Yeah, I haven't seen that anonymous in a while. Where does he hang out at? So it's the Georgia Tech doesn't have the horses or the coach or the coaching to win this game. Like I think it was Steve said earlier that their coaching not good. Which is they're not. The coaching is not good for Georgia Tech. All right, here comes the kickoff. That's going to be a touchback. Oh, that's where he hands out in the TTC streams? Okay. All right, so, yeah. Yeah, so Georgia Tech, I mean, they just, I think they're, like Steve said, their coaching is a little suspect. Some of their play calling is not good. Just my opinion. So 1st and 10 to 25. And they're going to hand it off and gets a few yards. That's McDuffie on the run. So, all right, so 2nd down and 8. And they'll have it at their own 27. We got 54 ticks on the clock before this third quarter will be over. And they're going to run it again and get to the 31-yard line. That was McDuffie again. So Clemson plays with Furman, Louisiana Tech, Wake Forest, NC State, Boston College, Florida State, Syracuse, Notre Dame, Louisville, Miami, and South Carolina. I mean, Clemson should they should lose no more than one of those games. I mean, so it's 3rd and 4. I'm pretty sure you don't like Clemson. 3rd and 4. And here's a pass that should have been caught, dropped. Would have been a 1st down. As 81 with Benson, I think that was. 4th down. Jeez. I mean, the guy makes a good throw, and the tight end drops it on 1st down. It would have been a 1st down. I mean, sometimes as a quarterback, I mean, you guys got to help you out, man. Luke Benson needs to make that catch. So punts away. And this will probably be the last play. No, it's not be the last play. We got 2 seconds left. We got 2 seconds left to go before the 3rd quarter ends. Oh, they go to Tallahassee. That could be a tricky game for Clemson. Going to Tallahassee, depending upon how Florida State's still playing at that time. Could be a tricky game for them. I think they go. Don't they go to at Notre Dame too? Yeah, they might win. They might lose more than 2. Now that I more I think about it. 1st and 10, and they're going to hand it off. That's going to go nowhere. Nowhere to go as Pace loses a few yards. I think Clemson goes to at Notre Dame and they go at Florida State. Yeah, that's that. Clemson is they're gonna have to play a lot better than they played tonight, if they want to win some games on the road. But I think they play him like November, I believe. They just had the schedule up, and I wasn't looking at the dates. But I think it's like late October or November they play Notre Dame. So it's a while from now, but be right back. And yeah, so now they're gonna what, expand the playoffs. Uh, probably 2024. What 2024, 2025? They want to expand the playoffs to 12 teams. So at least at least the early round games will be maybe decent. 'Cause the playoff games have actually been pretty bad. If you go look at the scores, um, I think they've only had like 3 games that in the playoffs, not the national title game, but the playoffs, that were actually worth a crap. Everything's a blowout in the playoffs. Every time there's a 1 or a 4 or 2, there's a blowout. So, um, so maybe with these expanded playoffs, we'll get some better games. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on the ticker about Stanton for the Yankees. Yeah, he's always hurt. I mean, Yankee fans have to be. They have to be fed up with him also. He's always hurt. I mean, he stubs his toe. He's hurt. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter underway, and the ball's at the 19, their own 19, second down and 13. As here's Unglade looking to throw, does, and that's caught by Pace to the 25 of the 27-yard line. I was surprised that Auburn had a big lead in that game. I thought that Florida State came back and won it, but when that game was going on, it's like, man, Auburn's beating the crap out of them. But then FSU came back and won. That was a good game. 3rd and 5. Ungalay back to throw. Does. Right side, got a guy there. Going to be caught. Yes. First down, Tigers. That was a great throw. It was Allen with the catch. 1st and 10, Clemson. Man. That was a good throw. That was actually a good throw. So it's 1st and 10 at the 45. So Clemson has it in Tech territory. And they're going to throw it again. A little slant. It's dropped. Other drop. This player dropping the ball, man. This player dropping the ball. The Goose Sports Draft? You weren't in it? So 2nd and 10. And they're gonna quarterback keep it, and who gets about the 40-yard line? I don't recall anybody missing their picks in the fantasy draft. Well, so 3rd and 6. Back to throw, and does left side, going to be incomplete. Yeah, Auburn got lucky beating Bama that year. They got lucky beating Georgia. LSU beat them that year. LSU was until Florida State beat them. LSU was the only team to beat Auburn that year until you guys beat them. But yeah, they should have lost. They should have lost to Georgia, and if that Bama game goes in overtime, Bama might win that game. So it's 4th and 6, and we got a timeout, Clemson. So that's when we had Mettenberger and Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham, Jeremy Hill. We lost 3 games that year. We had Zach Mettenberger, Jeremy Hill, Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham, and we lose 3 games that year. We lose to Ole Miss, we lose to Bama, and we lose to Georgia. Georgia. So that was a year that LSU probably should have only lost like one game with all the talent they had on offensively in that team. But Les Miles found a way to choke games away. Crazy. All the talent Les Miles had, and he only won that one national championship that was a lot of Saban's players on that team, that 07 team. I mean, you go look back at the 07 team, 90% of those players were Saban players. I mean, so yeah, there were some players that Miles recruited, but majority of those players were from Saban. So yeah, 2013 LSU had a very good football team. I mean, they did. Offensively, they had a very good team. I mean, Jeremy Hill was in the NFL. Of course, Jarvis Landry still in the NFL. Beckham still in the NFL. So, yeah, everybody thought Les Miles was going to Michigan twice, and yeah, twice. In 2007, they thought he was going. That's when when he had that press conference, he came out and said he wasn't going to go. He was going to stay at LSU, and then after the I think it was 2010, I believe. Yeah, it had to be 2010. That's when what's his face got fired, Rich Rod. That's right. Ole Miss had Metcalf and AJ Brown. Yeah, that's when what's his face, Hugh Freeze. That's when Hugh Freeze was at Ole Miss, when he was Ole Miss was handing out the cash, which everybody was doing at that time, but they got caught. Then Hugh Freeze had to resign. All right, we got punt time. So punt time. We got a wait. Georgia Tech calls timeout. So Georgia Tech calls their last timeout. They call their last timeout with 13:08 to go in the game. Is this like Sean Payton? Sean Payton used to do this shit. Sean Payton used to call timeouts. Like this. How the hell do you call your last timeout and you got the whole quarter to go? Yeah, they're not winning this game. Now they can't. Now if the game gets close, they can't stop the clock at all. So yeah, I don't think they know what timeouts are for. I mean, you don't. In the second half, you're supposed to save them. The first half is not really. First half, I don't get too upset about wasting timeouts. Second half, I do. Punts away, and fair catch. Gonna bounce at the 10 and gonna be down at the 12. I agree, Steve. Their coach is. I mean, you call your last timeout. I don't know. Yeah, Clemson's defensive lines played well tonight, but their offense has been iffy.
Very cool scene right there, Dave.
They had one touchdown drive. That was a 5-yard drive. Here's a handoff. No, not a handoff. It's a fake handoff and incomplete. Yeah, they had one drive. It was like 5 yards. So because they blocked a punt. So otherwise, it'd be 17-10. All right, so 2nd down and 10 at their own 13 here for the Yellow Jackets. And back to throw. And it's caught. What? He fell down. Man, if he don't fall down, Carter might be gone. Wow, if Carter doesn't fall down, he might score. Man, if Carter doesn't fall down, he might score. Jeez, talk about bad luck. So 1st and 10. Yeah, Alabama beat the crap out of them. 1st and 10, and quarterback keeper gonna be maybe at 2 yards. Yeah, Sims gets a few yards. Yeah, that was the year. I think that was the year that they played Clemson. The first time, when Bama and Clemson had their first game, I think 2015. That was the 2015 year. 2nd and 7, and Sims throws and incomplete. Should have been caught. Man, the receivers aren't helping him out at all. It's 3rd and 7. His receivers aren't helping him at all. Jeez. Jeez. 3rd down and 7. They're 2 for 12 on 3rd downs. Back to throw is Sims and gonna run for it, and he's not going to get there. It's 4th down. That was a good defense. Jeez. So 4th and 2. And they're going to go for it. So they're going to go for it. And that they're on 42. Or are they trying to draw them offline? Offsides. You know, they're going to run it, and he falls down. Oh, my God. The running back falls down. Hall falls down, and jeez. Oh, my God. What kind of crap is that, man? I mean, geez, if I'm a Georgia Tech fan, I'm raging. Yeah, Oregon has that Nike money. They got Phil Knight funding their athletic program. They're at Nike. But what kind of play call was that on 4th down? Jeez. Man, I feel bad for Georgia Tech fans. They used to have a good football program. I mean, Georgia Tech used to be good. They used to have a really good football program. But now they're just bad. They're just bad. And they've been bad for a while. But I think hiring that guy from Navy, Paul Johnson, was a mistake. I really didn't get that hire to begin with because that offense wasn't going to succeed in that conference. That offense works well in service academies, yeah. The triple option, but not in the ACC. Man, so you missed that triple option. I don't. I'm sure Georgia Tech fans don't either. when he was at Navy, it was good because that's what they run. Service academies, that's what they run. So. Yeah, I agree. Before COVID, we were supposed to play Boise State. Huh. Yeah, we were supposed to play Texas that year at home, and it got canceled. Yeah, Tech is beating themselves. Just they are. Um, if they had, if they make some catches, and their coaching was a little bit better, they might possibly be a closer game. Oh, Michigan State was supposed to play on the Smurf turf. Man. Yeah, we were supposed to play Texas that year in 2020. They were supposed to come to Baton Rouge, and that didn't happen. They'll be coming now because they're going to be in the SEC, but I mean, crazy, man. Did I watch the Ole Miss game? No, I did not. So 1st and 10 at the 40 of Georgia Tech. And Clemson has the ball. Here's a swing pass to the left, caught at the 35, down to the 32. That was Williams on the catch. Man. So 2nd down here for Clemson. So 2nd down and 2. And they got it. They're at the 32. Got to get to the 30, and they're gonna hand it off, and it's a 1st down. That's what Maffa on the carry. Got a yellow marker down. Got a yellow marker down. Looks like this is gonna be against Georgia Tech. Ole Miss has a good run game. Well, Kiffin's a good play caller. Wait, you got a block below the waist against the defense. We had a block below the waist against the defense. What's the defense doing? You rarely see that called. A block below the waist against the defense. Oh, okay. I see what he did. That was dumb. That wasn't a very smart. That was not. What is he doing? Man, they're not coached well. They remind me of LSU last night. So ball at the 14, 1st and 10, and Tigers will hand it off to Maffa, and he'll get to the 12. Jeez. Oh yeah, is it Eastern Kentucky or Western Kentucky that has that red field? Yeah, there's one that has a gray field too. There's one school that has a gray. It looks really weird. So it's a 2nd and 8. Ooh, Ungale throws. Here's a pass in the end zone. Going to be broken up, incomplete. And another flag down. I thought this was flag down. No. I thought the announcers had flag down, but no. Yeah. I'll get it out in a minute. So 3rd and 8. Yeah, Boise State in the early, 2000s, mid 2000s, they were beating teams. They beat Oklahoma in that Fiesta Bowl. 3rd and 8. And back to throw. And Ungale he's gonna run. He's gonna go sacked. 4th down. Okay, Eastern Washington has the red field. Eastern Michigan has the gray field. Man. Yeah, that's when they had Peterson back as the head coach. They were beating teams. They were beating teams. All right, so it's a field goal attempt here for Clemson. It's going to be a 31-yard attempt. Snap, kick up, and it is right down Peachtree Street. 27-10, 8:45 to go. Man. We'll be right back. Yeah, Boise has the blue field. Hey. Wait, Central Arkansas I haven't seen the Central Arkansas. They have a gray and purple field. Oh Lord. Yeah, these smaller schools, I guess that's how they got to have a gimmick. And Boise started with that blue field. So 27-10 with 8:45 to go. And Tech is out of timeout, so. So, all right, so it's kickoff time again. As the Tigers will be kicking off to the Yellow Jackets. And we are back underway. That's going to be a touchback, so 1st and 10 Tech at the 25. So, 27-10. Hey. Here's the first play of the game was an interception. As Georgia Tech was going deep in their first play, quarterback got hit and affected the throw. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 25 of Tech. Back to throw with Sims, and here's a little screen, and it's going to go. He gets 5 yards. That was McDuffie in the catch. Hockey. We don't have no hockey down here. Hockey. We actually had a club team about 4 years ago, LSU did have a hockey team, but it was a club team. So I mean, they got I guess they got to pay their way, whatever it is. I think that's how that works. 2nd and 5. Here's a little swing pass, and incomplete. Should have been picked off. And I should have went to some games. They didn't. I mean, there's nothing on camp, but they have some kind of ice rink in Baton Rouge that they were playing in. Yeah, we actually had a hockey team at LSU. 3rd and 5, and quarterback's going to be sacked. Jeez, Sims is sacked. 4th down. Yeah, I like watching the Frozen Four. I watch the Frozen Four sometimes. It's interesting. And so, punt time. Punt's away. Oh, it's a block. The punt's blocked, and Clemson's going to have it at about the 15-yard line. Jeez. Georgia Tech is just so poorly coached, man. Their fans deserve better. So the second punt block of the night. Jeez. Man. All right, so 1st and 10, Clemson. They'll have it on the 15-yard line with 7:31 to go in the game. So, Ungale they're gonna hand it off, and they'll power to the 10. That was Shipley on the carry. Ew. I'm gracious. Well, thank you, Richard. So second and 5 for the 10. And here's a fade in the end zone. Going to be incomplete. Third down. Well, there's not many people at all at the stadium. There was actually quite a few people in the lower levels, but it's kind of cleared out quickly. I don't know if it's Clemson fans or Tech fans on that side, but 3rd and 5 from the 10. And back to throw. And no quarterback's going to keep it. Ungale get down to the 5, down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. So 1st and goal for the Tigers. So 1st and goal. And here's a handoff to Shipley, and he touchdown. So touchdown, Tigers. It's going to make it 33-10. So Clemson has just, I mean, they're better than Georgia Tech, but Tech kind of gave up. Tech kind of gave up. No, I mean, LSU might have lost last night, but at least they didn't give up. We had to go 99 yards to try to tie the game up, and they went down and got a touchdown. So at least the Tigers did not give up last night. So, but All right, so Clemson's going to go to 1-0 in the season. Georgia Tech will go to 0-1. But Tech fans, they deserve better than they deserve better than the program that they have right now. I mean, they're not. I mean, there's talent in that area in Atlanta. I mean, they're in Atlanta. I mean, they shouldn't be bad. I mean, they're not like Vanderbilt or Tulane. I mean, they I know they're an academic school, but still. So. Will he leave? Well, he can't leave. He can opt out and go to the NFL, but he can't leave and go somewhere else. It's too late. It wouldn't surprise me if he opted out like, that was like Stingley did last year for the draft. And Terrace Marshall, Jamar Chase. Wouldn't surprise me. But he can't leave and go somewhere else. I mean, but he definitely can leave and opt out for the NFL draft. But he should have caught that on that slant that hit him right in the numbers. He wasn't even looking for the ball. He should have caught that. That should have been caught. But Megatron, a first ballot Hall of Famer? Absolutely. Megatron should definitely be a first ballot Hall of Famer. It's Megatron. Man. He went to Georgia Tech. He was a Tech boy. I'm still surprised that the Steelers are going to start Trubisky. I thought they would start Pickett and roll with Pickett and just let him take the lumps. But I guess the Steelers, they want to win. I guess, but I don't think they're going to win with Trubisky. But you drafted Pickett to play, to be your future. I think you need to play him. That's what the Colts did with Peyton Manning. They put Peyton Manning on the field, and he had a bad rookie year. He learned, got better, and rest is history with Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's going to go to the Hall of Fame. So, all right. So we got 6:27 to go. As Georgia Tech will get the ball back, but good thing they have no timeouts. They can't stop it. So this clock will just run. College football playoff predictions: Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia, USC. Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia, Clemson. Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Clemson. Yeah, so Dave Pasch has USC in the college football playoff. Well, they better go undefeated because the Pac-12 stinks. Here's a handoff, and it's going to go maybe a yard. I mean, the Pac-12 is garbage. Oregon losing, Utah losing. Pac-12 is not good, man. I thought Florida would win that game. Someone told me Florida was going to win that game against Utah. Here's a handoff, and he trips. Gets about a yard. I saw somebody get shot on live TV there. Jeez. Luckily, I've never seen that. 3rd and 6. And they're gonna run it again, and I mean they just give up. It's 4th down. And did they just? I guess did Tech just give up? I mean, what's up, Jared Williams? Oh yeah, somebody called timeout. Why you call timeout? This game was good. This game was running down good. What's up, Jared? Jared Williams. You gotta be happy. Yankees won. Yeah, I missed you, Jared. Yankees won today. You gotta be happy about your Yankees. Although Stanton stubbed his toe. Looks like he's gonna be out for about 2 months. That's a contract that the Yankees need to get out of is Stanton, but he's always hurt. I don't get Stanton. He's always hurt. He stubs his toe. He gets hurt. He's out for 2 months. So he's a punts away. It's a weird punt, not a very good punt, and it goes out of bounds from the 33-yard line. All right, so Clemson is putting a new quarterback out in the field. Is Cade McClubnick. He was the 2021 Texas Gatorade Player of the Year. He was the number 1 dual threat quarterback in the class of 2022. Stanton only makes about 26.86 million a year. Wow. And they're gonna run it and get a few yards. One good thing is Georgia Tech can't stop it. Georgia Tech can't stop it. So as they're out of timeouts. Clemson, they only got 1 timeout, but they're not gonna call no timeouts. So 2nd down here for the Tigers at the 38, their own 38. They're gonna throw it, and it's gonna be incomplete. 3rd down. Yeah, Judge is carrying the team by himself. If Judge would get hurt, Yankees probably would lose 20 in a row. Judge is just he's a one-man wrecking crew. I wonder if he wants to stay there. 3rd and 6, and they're going to throw it again, and it's going to be caught at the 35 down to the 45 down to the 42-yard line. That's a 1st down for Clemson. What's up, Eagle Fang? So 1st down for the Tigers. But yeah, Judge is Yankees better hope nothing happened to him. Oh, they got to get rid of Cashman and Boone if they lose the division. They have to. George would get rid of them. I don't know if Hal will. So 1st and 10 as Klubnik throws. Here's a little screen up to the 35 or the 33-yard line. But yeah, I mean, if George was alive, one second, dog wants to go outside. If George was alive, they would get rid of him. But George ain't here no more, unfortunately. So here's a pass, gonna be incomplete. Be 3rd down. But I don't know if Hal will. Hal's not his daddy. I don't think I've ever heard Hal speak. George, you heard George all the time speaking to the media. But Hal, I don't think I've ever heard him in an interview with him at all. third and 1, and quarterback keeper. That's a first down to the 28-yard line. All right, so first and 10 for Clemson. There's a Klubnik there. They're letting him run the offense. And here's a handoff left side into the 25, down to the 21-yard line. That was Thomas on the carry. 9-yard gain. Right, or either 8 or 9, one of them. It's Thomas on the carry. It's only an 8-yard gain. They're going to mark it at the 22. So shotgun formation. And they're going to throw it. Pumps, looking over the middle. Got a guy there, caught down at the 3-yard line. That was what, Sweeney on the catch. Am I doing thirds tonight for NFL? Yeah. I gotta get Prime now. I gotta order Prime. So I'll do it next few days, and that way I get that free trial. So first and goal. Here's a handoff, and here a yard gain. Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime now. So if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can't watch it. So second and goal. So back to throw. Throws, caught, touchdown. As Klubnik gets his first touchdown pass and puts 6 more on the board. It's 40-10. Yeah, they were letting this guy run the offense. I don't blame that. So 40-10. So Clemson definitely covered. They definitely covered this game. Looks a little suspect that they were going to cover earlier, but all right, so be right back. Dog wants to come back inside. Alrighty, did they do the extra point yet? Let's see. Do you think they'll fire the head coach? The Penguins, like the hockey team? I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to hockey. Other than the playoffs, I don't really know much about what goes on in hockey. You know, I like playoff hockey, but I don't pay much into it. Oh, the Pirates. You see, I thought they said the Penguins. Sorry, you said the Pirates. I'm sorry. When I read it first, I thought they said the Penguins. The Pirates. I don't know. I mean, the Pirates. I mean, they're not. I mean, they're like. They're like a small market team. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I mean, their payroll is not very big. No, that was a team that when I was a kid, the Pirates had a good team. They had Barry Bonds, they had Bobby Bonilla, Andy Van Slyke. The Pirates had a good teams in the '90s, and they've fallen off big time. It's a shame that the Pirates are just not good, and they have really no chance to be good unless they get a bunch of prospects they can bring up, because they'll never be able to get big name free agents. So here's a pass going to be incomplete. Yeah. So it's second down and 10. And here's a like a quarterback keeper. I'm sorry, the handoff, and got tackled for no gain. Man. Well, there's a video of Bonds and Leland getting an argument. Bonds was a Hall of Fame player before he, juiced up like everybody else. If you look at his numbers when he was at Pittsburgh, he definitely was a Hall of Fame player with the numbers he was putting up. Here's another handoff, and it's gonna go nowhere. Huh. Jim Leland was the only manager he never he didn't put up with Barry's crap. Well, the game is over. All right, so it's 41-10, and they're gonna let the clock run out. And all right, so tomorrow I'm doing tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'm gonna do me and Butcher's Block and Patriots talk. We're gonna do our pick'em. Every year we have a every week we flip channels where we pick NFL Week 1 picks. So that's I don't know what time it's gonna be. I got to get with Bobby to find out what time he can meet up and do that. So, but yeah. What's up, Optimus Prime? Yeah, the game was pretty good until the end when the Tigers didn't win. Yeah, it was pretty good until they didn't win in the end. But you're not gonna find out much this week about LSU because who they playing. But when they get to SEC play, they got to play Mississippi State, Auburn, Florida, Tennessee. We'll really find out what this team if they have what they have. But they got to play better on special teams. And I think they got to pass block better, run block better. So, all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know what time it's going to be, but yeah, we'll do our picks. We'll do our weekly NFL picks, and have a good one. And I will see you